Welcome back. I am still in the process of moving in. We are renting out a house, my friends and I, and it's super nice. We have a swamp cooler. My hair is reacting well to that. Part of moving, I've become super nostalgic. I've been going through so many photos and so many pictures. Photos and pictures are the same thing, but I've just been finding old journals, things like that, and it's just really made me think about where I've been, who I've become, who I used to be, things like that. And it's made me realize I haven't changed that much. So I figured, what better way to really dive into that than to go back in time to 8th and 9th grade Kristen. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, after reading some of these things, my parents didn't let me have like social media in 8th grade, which honestly makes sense because I was in 8th grade. But I got like Facebook when I was a freshman in high school, which was like 2008, 2009. And then I, at the same time, started keeping a journal, which also had a lot of interesting things. I am the same person now than I was then. Going back through all my stuff, I'm like, wow, wow, wow. All of these things still happen to me. So this was Kristen in 2008, 2009 from her mouth herself. We're gonna start with my journal. I made it at Young Women's. If you just look right there, I added this, which is kind of nice. That's food of some sort, I'm sure, probably hot Cheetos. I just like filled it. A lot of pictures. I used the fancy scissors. Honestly, that picture is too good not to really take in. Just me on a lawnmower. Anyway, so we're gonna go through and find some good quotes from this to really understand who Kristen was back then. May 13th, 2009. So I woke up late again. I give up on waking up on time. It's so overrated. Well, some things never do change, huh? Honestly, if this does not describe me then and now. May 14th, 2009. Dear Diary, so I don't have much to say about today. My outfit looked terrible, my hair was hideous, and I wore no makeup. Well, that was it. That's all I wrote for all of May 14th. Not much has changed. I don't know why. I think because back at this time, we would all like give each other pictures of ourselves. So I made like a page dedicated to my friends, and I wrote what I loved about them. That was really sweet. I don't do that now. I hate all my friends. Yikes. I'm gonna read this, but anytime it talks about boys that I liked, I'm going to not say their name, or I'm gonna bleep it out. I'll bleep it out. That's for comedic value, that's funnier. It's hard because I don't know if I like or not. I like him, but whenever I see him with, I realize he loves her. Except I didn't say love, I just did a heart, apostrophe S. He hearts her. And I don't want to try to get into that. I think I just need to get over. Wow, things don't change, honey, let me tell you. I'm sorry, I also use puffy paint. And that is freaking amazing. Back to talking about the boy I was just talking about. I have a problem. I do like, but he is happy with a girlfriend. I was thinking the best thing for me to do is become his friend. And one day, hopefully, more. But I want to lose some weight before I even try to get at him. Body image issues at its finest. I am emotional. Okay, I don't know, I'm speechless. I must have drawn this and cut it out and taped it in here because it's just taped in here. Let me just, so you can get the full effect. It's like a picture and it says, she asked him if he liked her. She cried as she began to turn. He stopped her. He said, I don't like you. I love you. I'm sorry, I am emotional. I am in my feels. Wow, May 26th. After getting grounded, parentheses, for having a messy room, I decided the smartest thing to do was to clean my room. I am so sad. So many self-esteem issues. I wrote a list of things I didn't like about myself. I don't know if you can see. I mean, all of this is backwards anyway. I wrote a list of things I didn't like about myself, and then I wrote what I had to change those things. For instance, I wrote hair. The thing I could change, grow longer. I could not control that. Why did I let myself do that? I guess I'm just a dork, and I'm okay with that, but that's why I don't have a boyfriend. I guess I should change ... The Lion Boys, I know you're watching this. I was talking mad crap about you. I'm not gonna say what I wrote because honestly, I'm very surprised I wrote what I did. It was not nice things. But apparently, you guys went to a steak dance without me and did not invite me. I was pissed. Oh my goodness. When I was in high school, I got viral meningitis. And I wrote about it and I called it my big trip. Yikes. Wow, I made a bucket list. This was made in 2010. Number 1, go scuba diving in Hawaii. I didn't go scuba diving, but I went snorkeling, and I feel like that's as close as I'm ever gonna get. Learn how to do a cartwheel. Still have not done that. Probably will never do that. Ask out the guy of my dreams. Still looking for him, so. So in order, scuba diving, cartwheel, ask out the guy of my dreams. Number 4, get into a fight. I just really want to, I don't know. Be a contestant on a game show. Still want to do that. Set off fireworks. I've done that. Be in 2 places at once. That was a very original thought I had. And still trying to figure out how I could do that. Be in a dance crew. Still hasn't happened. Scream at the top of my lungs. Happens twice a day now. This one said that I saw I Am Number 4. And I said it was an excellent movie. And I wrote down my favorite line from the movie. It said, you have no idea what you are capable of. That really stuck with me. Underneath that, I wrote, I am stronger than I think I am. I am stronger than I think I am. Okay, this tweet, December 3rd, 2011. Hashtag what I find attractive. Boys in cardigans. Smiley face. Ooh, spicy. There's something about the whole cliche bad boy that just ... drives a girl crazy. True. Ooh, wow. Shots fired. Hashtag I hate to break it to you, but the boys love my naturally curly hair way more than your teased bump it mess. Don't at me. Boys with the V. You know what I'm talking about. Hashtag my weakness. If that ain't me. Ooh. Do you work at Little Caesars because you're hot and I'm ready? Currently adding that to all of my dating bios because wow. Anyway, life was crazy back then and life is crazy now, and there wasn't really a point to this, just to reflect back on everything I've been through and just remember that history repeats itself. In conclusion, I am just here to say that if you are in high school, if you're in 8th grade, if you're in college, if you have 10 kids, no matter what stage of life you're in, if you feel crappy, just remember, you're gonna get through it. Write everything down so that way later you can look back on it and laugh. You're gonna make it through. 8th grade is a rough time. High school, another rough time. College, rough. Dropping out of college, rough. Life is rough, but it's good to be able to take a step back and laugh at yourself because life is also pretty funny. It's gonna be rough, but there's gonna be some funny moments. I think if you can focus more on the funny moments and a little less on everything else, it might be a little bit better. Thanks for tuning in for this flashback in the past. Next week we're gonna be talking dating. It's gonna be more of a Q&A. Over on my Instagram, I'm gonna put out a poll where you can send in questions. I'm gonna have a special guest and I'm really excited for it, mainly because I think dating is very applicable to everybody. It's relatable. I think dating, anyone can relate to it because you've either had to date before, you're in the middle of trying to date, or I don't know, you're gonna date, whatever. Everyone's done it and everyone's gonna do it probably. So you can submit questions here, you can submit questions on my Instagram, wherever, email me, message me, call me, beat me. It's gonna be fun. And yeah, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, call me, date me, marry me, kiss me, love